of this country, where if you don't agree with the person they are supporting, then you have to be killed. That the mere fact that you put a tattoo of someone they don't want, you are burned to death. That must be condemned, that should not be tolerated, and those people must be called out for what it is. And their leaders have not even condemned that act. It is because they are supporting such acts. These are not people we can be friends with. I want to beseech you, the people from this region, that our only way is to support the government of President Ruto up to 2032. Because after 2032, we are ready to produce the 6th President of the Republic of Kenya. Yawa donge benda wacho. Donge kora lunga tanmeli. Tandi. It is a shame that there are some people in some regions of this country where if you don't agree with the person they are supporting, then you have to be killed. That the mere fact that you put a tattoo of someone they don't want, you are burned to death.
Movement. Leader Oburu Odinga announced that he will instead defend his senatorial seat in Siaya. Speaking during an aspirant meeting held on Monday, he further stated that a coalition with the United Democratic Alliance is imminent, assuring supporters of ODM will secure a significant stake in the next government. Meanwhile, party chairperson Gladys Wanga confirmed the official dropping of the Linda ground tag, adding that a dissenting faction now operates as a splinter group for the party.
County and defending my seat. Winning in the coming government means we are going to form a coalition with our partners in the broad-based arrangement. And in this partnership, there is competition within. And that competition must be won through numbers. If you people don't unite and don't work hard, don't expect any big share.
And when we go onto that table, it has to be a 50-50 arrangement. Because ODM is the largest party south of Sahara and north of the River Limpopo. And we can only find those opportunities if we are in power. And if we have negotiated.
She's a good girl, as we don't go for maandamano. But there she is now dead. I now believe what I always see on media.
Kilio changu kwa polisi, mimi naomba serikali ifuate hiyo maneno kabisa. Ifuate hiyo maneno kabisa. Hiyo mtu alifanya hiyo kitendo, inafaa afuatiliwe kabisa. Kwa sababu mtoto wangu hakuwa na hatia. Na huzunika sana.
Alikuwa kwa maandamano.
Hakuwa kwa maandamano.
Enough is enough already.
Yes.
These killer cops have become too much.
Yes.
Murkomen, IG Kanja, you have to do something. So we are saying action must be taken.
Should you do that to somebody who is very innocent, who is not armed? Weko na basa, kwa nini unapiga mtu? Unajua hiyo hata ukipiga juu kama
raised concern over the rising number of missing children, with reports indicating that the average of 23 children go missing every day. In an effort to reverse the trend, the government has directed all the cases of missing children be reported in exactly 24 hours before filing a report. Authorities say the new directives is aimed at improving response times and increasing the chances of locating missing children safely and quickly.
For 24 hours, don't wait for 48 hours. Report immediately. You report to the police, you report to the children's department, whichever one comes faster.
and everybody will be accountable. If it is reported to the children officer, we shall ensure again an OB is follows up, because a case can only be investigated where there is an OB.
We have established a multi-agency approach, bringing together security agencies, including Directorate of Criminal Investigation, Anti-Human Trafficking and Child Protection Unit, the Ministry of Health, and we shall all be answerable. We can't be having these negative reports every day. Children are our heritage. There are 44,000 children in our charitable institutions who are being taken care of by the government, and we want the parents with missing children to get in touch with the State Department for Children's Services, who will guide on the process of identification and reunion with their lost children. I say, don't wait for 24 hours.
William Ruto had his security reinforced earlier in Kilifi and Mombasa counties following a shake-up in the presidential escort leadership. The adjustment came a day after an incident in Kilifi County in which an individual breached the presidential security and accessed the head of state. Report says additional officers were deployed for crowd control as the president commissioned development projects and continued campaigning activities in the coastal region.
Munasema tuungane ama tutengane? Wale wanasema tuungane nione kwa mkono, wala wanasema tuungane. Na nimesema hizo mashamba sasa zikatekatwe ndani ya siku 90. Title deeds 200,000, 200,000 tunakuja kupatiana hapa, watu wa pwani waishi kama wa Kenya wengine.
That President Ruto and all of us do not believe in interfering with democracy. We do not believe in election rigging. We stand for free, fair, transparent elections.
Sisi tunachagua viongozi kwa sababu ya matendo yao, na sisi, wewe na rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya, mmetufanyia mambo mazuri katika eneo hili letu.
Kenyatta has condemned ethnic profiling remarks made by UDA Secretary General Hassan Omar and urged politicians to avoid trouble reckless statements, warning that such rhetoric could trigger a repeat of the 2007-2008 post-election violence. Speaking during a Jubilee delegates meeting in Kiambu County, Kenyatta reminded Kenyans that he had previously cautioned against electing then President, the Deputy President William Ruto, and called on voters to remain vigilant in future elections. The former head of state stated also urged President Ruto to reduce taxes, urging that high taxation is driving public dissatisfaction and anger among citizens.
Na wanaongea mambo ya kuchochea, mambo ya kulete vita, mambo ya kugonganisha Wakenya. Na hakuna mtu ambaye anasimama hapo kusema msiongee vile mnaongea. Ni vizuri tuambiane ukweli, kwa sababu tusipoongea ukweli tutarudia makosa ambaye tumefanya nchi hii. Na ya mwisho tuliyaona mwaka wa 2007. Tusifikirie kwamba hiyo mambo ilianza hapo hapo. Ilianza kwa maneno kama haya ambao watu wanaongea. Kama mambo ukweli unapenda nchi yetu, usiruhusu mambo haya yaendelee. Wenzangu, issue ni simple. Watu wanapiga kelele kwa sababu
back, and thank you so much for staying with Cityscope News at 1. And on behalf of the whole team who made this a success, we say thank you so much and have a good day.